Hello, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In the last episode, we met Gubenhagen. I think that was his name. And he basically lectured us on how we're wrong about planetology, I guess. I mean, he didn't exactly tell us how we were wrong, he just said that we were. Lion. You know, that implies there are just lions that actually exist in this universe. Ooh, I'll take that. I think there's a weapon in here. I'd really like it if there was a weapon in here. Plenty of chests. Hey, weapon! But a weapon for who? Really? Kate Sith? He already has a new weapon, though. Oh, and that's it. We're at the bottom now. Okay. Alright, then.
Right this way. Your faith in our
Yuffie?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Do kind of seem that way, don't they?
This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards.
Oh, hello.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots. So expansive and enthralling.
Gotta do those as well.
Planet is the greatest artist. The way the shadows.
I plan to devote the rest of my life to studying planetology. There's no word.
There's something that's truly magical about the harmony of natural structure.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which
Okay.
is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
The River of Lights is one way.
A seminar is in progress. Please be
I've
respectful.
always been on the bigger side.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Okay.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But
I hate it already. I don't want to be here anymore. Turn
What
back.
about you, miss?
Go back.
You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing Planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
That was like one of those classes you're like made to visit if you've got like an alcohol problem or a drug problem. Thinking about it, that would be such an extremely embarrassing and terrible experience, at least in my opinion.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning has helped me realize what I'm meant.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
With boundless love for her too.
I joined a seminar.
We yearn to chase the horizon, embrace it.
The bond between us and the planet deepens on the night of the river.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself with filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing. That's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the youth who
She would never forsake us. Never abandon us.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me, and Mom, and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? Pfft, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Alright. Alright.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
Yeah, this place does give off, like, religion vibes more so than science vibes. What on earth is going on? Okay. This is light pollution, by the way. How are we going to get a good look at the sky with all of this?
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
All right, then.
Think of the River of Light. For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends
He
like
just
you.
took off after a second there. Ooh, hello.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Okay.
Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see. From this
Chamber of
point
Deception.
onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial, and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Oh, I'm playing red now. Okay. Or should I say Nanaki now?
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Okay, I suppose I'm as prepared as I'll ever be,
You gonna
so...
watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Okay.
Right here. You just hold yourself up into a
What buttons? Stop.
Coming at ya! Gotcha! Here goes! No mercy, alright? Going in! Only one winner!
done here.
Okay.
Nanaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Approaching glowing surfaces and using the left stick to scamper along walls. Stop moving or press circle to drop, but remember to watch where you land. Okay. Oh wow, I just go right up into it. Oh, if I stop, then he'll jump down, though. Is there anything else up there? No, that's it. Okay. There's still plenty more to climb around on, though. Is that everything here?
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying McGee managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gee?
What is that?
There are very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Oh, there's more than one.
Here we go! Fear me! There! How's this? Now! Ready?
Need my help, do you? Sup now?
Does Barrett have a, No, it does not look like he has a, scan. Does Red have scan? He does not. Okay.
Gotta love! Want some more? I'm coming for you! Gotta love it! You got this!
My turn? End of the line!
There you have it!
That goes somewhere? Yeah, it does.
Hey! Where'd you run off to?
Should I put a scan on? I probably should. Red have room for a scan? Why do I have 2 HP ups on him? I don't need 2. I'm looking for an assess, right? What kind of material is that? Is that purple? A lot of auto weapon. What does this do? Automatically use weapon abilities when not actively controlled during battle. Applies to weapon abilities assigned to command shortcuts. Oh, why do I not have this on everybody? Let's stick one of those on. And there's an assess. I only have 2. Okay, well then. That everything? That looks like everything. Alright, well, I gotta end the episode here, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Till then, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.